Okay, we're going to start with the nation, as usual. Shatima, government's tough options prevented economic downfall. Minimum wage talks continue today after Labour rejects federal government 54,000 naira offer. Hamzat, top government functionaries bid Lagos Speaker's father bye. States lose battle over hold on council's funds. Experts differ with CBN over interest rate hike. State varsities for student loan. Court sacks monarch in Ondo after 29 years. Okay.
So I have the passing of the Speaker's father in Lagos State. I joined the governor, the deputy governor, and APC members, as well as other functionaries in Lagos State, to commiserate with the family of the Mudashiru Obasa. His father, late Alhaji Obasa, died yesterday at the age of 83. He was buried according to Islamic rites at 2 p.m. yesterday at Suko Road, the Orange Place, along the Agege Abattoir Road, according to Islamic rites. Of course, attending was the deputy governor, cabinet members, lawmakers, and politicians. The governor had a very long commiseration note that was signed by his spokesperson, and he commiserates with the family. The senator representing Lagos East, Tokumba Biro, also had a very long note in the article, commiserating. Then Cardinal James Odubaku Babeto was very saddened by the departure of the other statesman as well, and his name was Alhaji Suleiman Obasa. Governor Ekpeleko, Speaker Ekpeleko, Baba Dami, Allah grant him joy.
Amen. Amen. Okay, another story in the nation.
Okay, so I have the government's tough options prevented economic downfall by Shatima. They said the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's tough decisions have prevented the downfall of the nation's economy. The country is on course to economic prosperity in a short while, in spite of temporary pain. This is Shatima saying this. They said this at the Professional Foreign Policy Roundtable Conference, tagged Asiwaju's Scorecard Series. And Shatima was represented by his Special Advisor on General Duties, Aliyu Modibo Umar. Umar is a former minister of the Federal Capital Territory. He said critical decisions and policies of the administration were germane to the health and future prosperity of the country. Justifying the decisions taken by the administration, he said, are to guarantee the course of our nation for generations to come, instead of postponing the setbacks for our children and their children. He also said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has made difficult but necessary choices to ensure Nigerians' long-term stability and prosperity are never in doubt. He has chosen a path that, although demanding, promises to save our nation from economic downfall. So they are saying that all the policies that they have been making and all is just for some time. So he said we should exercise patience. I don't know how much patience we need to exercise again, because the things are still getting more and more difficult.
Okay, there's a story here that caught my attention. So the governments of the 36 states and the Nigeria's Governors Forum have lost their fight against the federal government's efforts to monitor state governments' handling of the local government funds. This is a major breakthrough for Nigerians, I would say, because according to the report, they had challenged the government's ability to have the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit to actually monitor the funds that go into the local accounts and going out of it. According to the law, actually, it said that the guidelines, actually, the NFIU 2019 guidelines required, amongst others, that states and local governments' joint accounts should be used for only receiving funds and subsequently transferring them to local governments. In addition, it says that they also have a limit of daily cash withdrawal of 500,000 naira, and says that the crime, and the reason why they wanted to challenge that was to reduce the crime vulnerabilities created by cash withdrawals from local government. So when we say Nigerians, we have laws. They were actually guidelines. We have enough laws. It's the implementation of how to even work a way around it that is the problem for us. So I'm happy that the states have lost this case, and the court has instructed that NFIU does have the right to monitor the accounts to ensure that monies are not going there out of that account into other purposes except for the local and state governments. Okay.
So experts differ on the CBN's interest rate hike. So during my banter, I mentioned that the bank offered me 35% on the amount, or not giving me the amount I want to. They wanted to give me less than the amount I want, and they want to give me at 35%. And I said, thank you. I'm not going to be slavering away for the bank, only to come into the news and find out that the CBN has even increased the interest rate higher. So the conversation around it is the CBN is saying that they've increased it by 150 points base. What used to be, the banks will have to maintain maximum of 45% and 30% liquidity. But Cardoso is saying that the banks are not threatened. They are doing all the policies to stabilize the economy. But for me, I'm feeling at the detriment of entrepreneurs and business owners within the country. They are also trying to increase diaspora remittances into the country, saying that the reason diaspora remittances are not coming through the official channel is because there are several charges that are placed on it. And so they've created a task force to reduce that one. Can we have a task force to reduce interest rates, especially for businesses? Because a lot of the banks know us. They will call us by themselves that we should come and borrow money and give us ridiculous interest rates. They said that experts are saying that Nigeria is currently at a 28-year hike in inflation at 33.69%. I guess that's why they're trying to increase the interest rate to reduce the inflation, but I don't think that Nigerians understand this equation. Cardoso, please. Whatever it is, we're not understanding the equation. We just want to see the impacts on our everyday life. Exactly. That the cost of living is going down. Businesses can access loans to expand their businesses, and these things are working in our own favor, not against us.
I don't envy anybody in government because I don't know how to fix. Nobody knows. We think it's one way. They try it out, it doesn't work, and try another way. It doesn't work. It's crazy. Okay, The Punch. Private sector fears loan repayment crisis. That's, I think, just took that story. 26.25% interest rate. Tinubu case $750 million for rural electrification. Naira slides pushes Dangote diesel to 1,100 naira to the liter. Reps panel to probe faulty presidential aircraft. Minimum wage meeting adjourned as Labour rejects fresh 54,000 naira offer. Medical tourism spending falls by $5.24 million, says CBN. I didn't start governing fully until this February, says Fubara. Police launch manhunt for Ogun woman's abductors, and failed robbery. Lagos varsity students escape death. Okay, let's take one story for the break.
I have the failed robbery. According to the Senior Special Advisor on Student Union Affairs to the Lagos State Governor, who confirmed that there was a shooting at an area around Lagos State University known as PPL. They are reporting it as an attempted robbery. The students in the area are saying it was a chaotic attack, but one student suffered a stray bullet shot. He's being stabilized. He's in the hospital. Then the report had broken on Twitter where some students were saying 2 students were shot, but nobody was killed. But the confirmed report is that 1 person was injured. He's been stabilized. He's in hospital. Chief CSO of the school, as well as members of the tactical team, responded immediately to that area. They were able to take the boy to hospital, and they are insisting only 1 person was shot. The other person was just stained in blood. She was female, maybe responding to the student. And the Dean of Student Affairs was also on ground to put things in check. So the students are writing their exams now. I'm hoping they will finish this week. I hope that everything is stable there.
Okay, let's go on a short break. When we come back, we'll continue with the review. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.